What happened on Friday was a one-off between two consenting adults. But we crossed the line. You know me. It wouldn't work.
Don't want anything to do with these losers.
That's my decision, not yours. No, Finn, please.
If you come near her again, I will kill you. You're for a burger afters.
Sorry, I can't. I'm evening ends tonight.
Don't you dare.
You should be locked up. Trashing my rep with your lies.
You'll pay for what you did.
Me and you are going to see a lot more of each other. Eh?
Really suits you. Better than it did me, anyway. I'm only borrowing it. It's yours for as long as you want it. You look hot. Not that you'd notice. Idiot.
Phoenix, where were you? You meant to wait for me.
I thought you'd be coming with them.
Just because I live at hers don't mean we can't hang out together.
I'm sorry.
So we're okay? You have me worried.
Yeah, of course we are. You're my girlfriend. Come on.
Told you wouldn't notice.
Do you want something?
It depends. What are you offering?
Nothing. So why don't you just leave me alone?
Yo, what's going on?
These two were just about to go, weren't you guys?
For now. Come on. You know you won't be getting hassled by boys if you covered yourself up a bit more.
What?
I'm just saying, it's a bit tight, isn't it?
Well, thanks for the advice, bro, but I managed to dress myself just fine while you were inside.
Look, I'm just saying it for your own good, Trudy. You don't know what some men are like.
Yeah, and if you could have it your way, I never would.
I don't understand why we can't just get a lift.
What, with Dad and Shan?
You should go a bit easier on her.
Whatever. Anyway, getting lifts is for kids and we need to grow up. What is it? What do you think you're doing?
Give me your phone.
No way!
I said, give me your phone.
All right, just take it.
Jeremy Kyle holding pen.
Trotter!
What have I told you about Willie?
Morning. What's this? Bring your pet to work day?
Don't you start. Roger here's got sticky bottom syndrome. Only appointment I could get with the vet was this afternoon, which is the last thing I need. It's the deadline for my departmental budget and I've barely even begun.
Well, dare I say that today might not be the best day to disappoint our great leader.
What are you on about?
Just heard on the radio that Wayne lad that Michael reckons stabbed him is unconscious in hospital. Suspected foul play. Aye, aye.
He reckons I was asking for it, dressed like I was giving him a come on.
It is a bit tight.
Oi!
I'm just kidding, I like the way you dress.
So do I.
Maybe if I'd been there, then...
Side by side with Tarek.
You can't keep it a secret forever. I want it to come out. It's driving me mad. Lying to me mates, it's not right.
And you think I like it? I feel the same way about it too.
How long then?
I don't know. He's got a lot going on in his head. He don't like you, and it is not worth ruining us.
Okay. So I was thinking that at the weekend we could, do something as a family all together. Take the bike down to the Pennines.
I've just got so much on this week.
Yeah, I know, but I'm talking about the weekend. It'd do you good to get away from it all. Hit the trails for a bit.
Yeah, sounds great.
Excellent.
Dad,
What is it? What's happened?
it's Maddie. There was two boys on bikes. They grabbed me by the throat. There was nothing I could do. They took her phone.
I told you walking to school was a bad idea, didn't I?
Jez,
And Zach, why didn't you do anything?
go easy on them. It's not their fault.
Well, we're going to have to phone the police.
Or better still, I'll go. Look, why don't you take them to the nurse, check they're okay?
Right, you heard her. Come on.
Tarek, you've done well to prove yourself as a prefect, but now I reckon it's time you found some other pupils to work alongside you.
Do you think people will really be interested?
Well, it's your job to make them. Find other pupils worth respecting. Yes?
Mr. Benn's a police officer here to see you.
Right. Thanks, Janice. Just give me 1 second. Spread the word, set up a meeting, see what kind of response you get.
We'll see.
Hope so.
Mr. Byrne, I'm PC Wilton.
Of course. Come in, have a seat.
What, anyone fancy a cuppa? DC Wilton?
Thank you. Milk, no sugar.
No, thank you. I take it this is about Wayne Johnson.
Obviously, it's just a routine investigation at this stage.
How is he doing? I heard that it was quite serious.
He's critical, but stable. Turns out the driver of the vehicle was over the limit.
And that's not good.
No. Still, sober enough to remember seeing someone else on the scene. Given your history with him, and the fact that the incident took place so close to the school...
You need to eliminate me from your inquiries. Something the matter, Janice?
Just to let you know that the kettle's boiled.
Right, thank you. That will be all. Go. Sorry. I actually found Wayne here in the school.
And what did he want?
His girlfriend's just kicked him out. He was very angry. He blamed me. I escorted him off of school property, and that was the last time I saw him.
He blamed you?
Yeah, he's an angry kid, always looking for someone to blame. Yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt. There's been an incident. Maddie's been mugged.
Are we okay to pick this up after?
Of course. I should go and talk to her.
Thank you. Janice, could you take the police officer to Maddie, please? She's with the nurse. What's she doing here?
Wayne Johnson's been knocked down by a car near the school. He's in the hospital. They just wanted to know the last time I'd spoken to him. That's not a big deal. The police are dealing with it.
Right, okay. Michael, about last night. We shouldn't have kissed. It was wrong of me. Us.
I realise that.
Jez might have his faults, but I still love him, so...
Fine.
Can you remember what they were wearing?
I don't really. I've been quite fast. Hoodies.
Look, the more information that you can give her, Maddie...
I'm trying.
Zach?
One of them had a shaved eyebrow.
Look, I know that that's not much to go on, but if you actually had people out there looking
Mr.
for
Diamond,
them...
if we brought in every kid out there in a hood, there'd be no one left on the street.
Well, what are you suggesting? Because if you're not prepared to do anything about it...
Jez?
Perhaps if we all just calm down for a second.
Well, tell me that you're going to get the kids that mugged my daughter.
Maddie? Maybe you should take the day off.
No, I'm fine. Really, I'd rather be with my mates.
It is okay to admit you've been a bit shaken up.
I haven't.
That's my girl. Not going to get scared off by a couple of thugs.
In the meantime, if either of you recall any more details, you make sure your father lets me know.
Of course. Thank you.
If you can detail all outstanding expenditure, any teaching assistants or book orders, and get them back to me by lunchtime.
What, you want everything for the whole term?
Only 4-1 on Funky Dancer in the 240 at Redcar. 3-year-old champion trainer. Great odds, and he's won 4 on the bounce.
Grantley, we have a job to do. The departmental budget is all of our responsibility.
Madam, when this little beauty wins by a length, I will even donate to your budget. And in the meantime, I bow to your capricious whims.
If you all get your expenses to me, I might stand the remotest chance of getting this one to the vet in time for his appointment.
Someone seems stressed.
Oh, offer to give her a hand if you're worried.
What, me? Help Linda?
Why are you saying it like that? It's just a bit of help. It's not like you got a thing for her. Unless, of course, you have.
Don't be ridiculous.
Linda?
What are you doing?
Yes, Matt.
Chalky's got something to say.
Yes. Well, I was just wondering if it would be helpful if I took Roger to his appointment. I've got a free period.
Will you do that for me?
Well, it helps to lighten the load.
Oh, Daniel Chalk, you are my absolute hero.
Hey, I heard about Zach and Maddie. They all right?
Yeah, well, until the next time.
What do you mean?
Well, the police aren't exactly rushing out to make arrests, but they are doing all that they can. And in the meantime, how many more kids are these muggers going to attack, eh?
You're right. It's a war zone. The sooner someone does something about it, the better.
Wow. Cop an eye full of that?
Not really my type.
Yeah? What is your type?
I'll tell you when I find it.
All right, kids. Oh, talking to us today, are you? Vic not around? It's at University Open Day. Maddie?
Oh, are you all right, babe?
We heard what happened. It's unbelievable.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm a bit shaken up, but I'm all right.
Did you manage to get a look at him?
A bit. It all happened quite fast, so just some lads on BMXs.
Hold on. It sounds like the guys who came up to me this morning.
Well, I can take you both back out there if you want. We can have a look from it, Burmobile.
Now that I'd like to see.
You what?
Gets beat up by his gal one week, turns into Batman the next. Like you'd be able to do anything to those guys.
And what's it got to do with you?
Plenty, actually. The only difference is Trudy's got a brother who can handle himself.
What, so you chased him away, then?
Of course he didn't.
If you say so.
Dad, I just saw Trudy Siddiqui, and she reckons she saw the muggers just before I got attacked. Well, we've got a more detailed description now.
Great, and we should tell the police that, but you know what, in the meantime, I think you kids need to learn how to look after yourselves. I mean, kids like you are an easy target, aren't you? And that is why I'm going to be doing boxing classes here at the school.
What, you think I should have fought back, like taking him on?
Not fought back, but defended yourself. I'm trying to do the right thing here, Maddie.
Oi. He's on his phone again. Must have another girlfriend.
So, do you want to tell me who you're texting?
No.
Then what are you doing?
I can't tell you.
I wouldn't stand for that if he was my boyfriend, Scout.
Don't worry, there's no danger of that.
Right. Give us your phone.
No.
Phoenix, if you've gone off me, then just tell me.
I haven't gone off you.
Then just tell me what's going on.
I can't.
Hey, come on. Settle down now, please. Your seats, come on.
Sir, what is that?
This is Roger.
Oh.
He'll be joining us today.
He is so cute.
Isn't he just? See, he's here to learn just like all of you. We'll be fulfilling his lifelong ambition this morning, teaching him the wonders of algebra. Come on, get your books out. I said get your books out, please. Come on.
I don't understand what everyone's so excited about. I happen to think keeping animals in cages is cruel.
It's hardly caged, Emily. It's more of a temporary incarceration. Right, turning then to page 53 of our textbooks, please, ladies and gents. You got it?
At the end of the day, Wayne's a troublemaker. Whatever he was up to, it was probably no good.
Well, quite.
But if you hear anything at all, I'd appreciate it if you let me know.
Absolutely.
It's so rare people come forward in these cases. Any lead at all could be valuable.
Understood. Thank you very much.
All I'm saying is, I don't see you sat over there texting someone else.
We don't know that's what he's doing.
Yeah, well, whatever he's doing, he's not doing it for your benefit, is he?
Less of the chit-chat, please, Emily.
I wouldn't stand for it. You're worth more than that.
Right, that's it. Out.
You're throwing me out.
But yes, you've had your warning. Now leave, please. Quietly, please.
Phoenix, Scout, hold on. What is it?
What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, let's go. You can't go.
Where is everyone, eh?
Looks like it's just you and me.
You're on your own, mate.
Finn, Roden, pack it in. Oi. Now, welcome to our inaugural boxing class, which is all about giving you the confidence to stand up for yourselves when kids out there think that they can give you a bit of aggro. Now, if I can just have 2 volunteers, we can get started. Harley. And Zach, let's have you up here. See if we can toughen you up a bit.
I'm all right.
You wanted to be here, didn't you? So get up here. Right. When squaring up with someone...
What about your prefects meeting?
1 foot back,
No one
shoulder
came.
width apart.
So you're just giving up?
Hands up. Elbows in.
I didn't realise Tarek's sneaky through the toweling quite so easily.
You're always
She
ready
can't
for
beat
your
him.
opponent. You're always on balance. Now, the basic jab, rotate through the hips, all right? You extend your fist out, and you're aiming to make contact just before full extension. OK, you two have a try. That's it, hands up, feet apart. Come on, Zach, I don't want to keep explaining myself. Hands up and feet apart. Hands up, feet apart. What are you waiting for? Oh, wake up. Zach, you're embarrassing me. I didn't mean for you to hit him. Do you know what? Maybe you should have done that with those kids this morning.
Sorry, you all right?
Right, up you get. Let's have a look at you. Come on. OK, well, there's no real damage. Right, you lot can do some stretching. I'll take you to the nurse.
You're budgie, mate. Proper bad.
Oh, he's a monster! Hey, he's going to knock out the school!
Shut up.
Sean,
Everything all right?
I need you to speak to Linda for me. Check she's on track with her budgets.
Really? It's not like you to shy away from these things.
I know, I've got a lot on. Plates spinning, you know how that is.
I see.
What?
You're going to need to do your dirty work.
I just don't want her to feel compromised. I think she's still a bit vulnerable about what happened. Please, Sean?
All right, fine. I have to speak to her anyway, so consider yourself lucky.
I always do.
Right, OK. No need to worry. Harley's going to be just fine. Where's Zach?
Gone.
Right, well, I'll be demonstrating. I just need someone to work with. Anyone? Anyone else? Right, come on in, Tarek. Up you get, mate. Right. Get the stance, all right? OK, so, remember, rotate through the hips, OK? Extend the fist out, and you want to make connection just before full extension.
Mr. Diamond, what is going on?
It's a boxing club, Mr. Byrne. I thought the pupils needed to learn how to defend themselves, and I was just demonstrating a jab, and Tarek seems to have got the better of me on that.
I used to do jiu-jitsu when I was inside, sir.
Haven't I already given you a job today, Tarek?
No one wanted to know, so I came here.
Right. Well, perhaps you'd like to tell everyone here a little bit more about jiu-jitsu.
Right, well, Most street fights are about grappling, and that's what this is good for. It's more about learning how to defend yourself rather than just swinging punches.
Show me. Are you joking? Well, that depends on whether you want everyone here to learn about self-defence or how to attack each other. Go on, show me.
It's all right, sir. It won't hurt you.
Go on, sir.
OK, all right. Oh, so you... All right, you're like that then, are you? It's good. Very good, Mr. Diamond. You can keep your class, but I'd like Tarek to take over leading it.
Oh, aye.
Could I just have a quick word with you, please, Mr. Bell? Walk with me. I'm in a hurry.
Right, you heard the man, so you might as well get into groups of twos and we'll just work on a basic takedown.
You don't have to do this, you know.
Do what?
Well, jeopardise everyone's chances of actually learning something because of whatever problems you've got with me.
With you? You think that this is personal?
Isn't it?
There's a kid in there who has something to offer. He needs your support. I recommend you give it to him.
What happened? Who did it?
Relax. There's a boxing class with Mr. Diamond. It's no big deal. What's up with you?
It's nothing.
It's something.
You can't tell anyone, right? I saw Mr. Byrne doing something. I couldn't believe it. I keep trying to forget about it, but I can't. I trusted him. I thought he was one of the good guys.
What did he do?
He was fighting with some bloke. The guy got run over by a van, and Mr. Byrne... he just ran away.
You should talk to him. Maybe it's not what it looks like.
I can't. I can't talk to anyone. Scout. She knows that something's up. Everything's just going wrong.
Tell her. Tell her like you told me. She's the one person you can really trust.
Open it up, step through, push through. Nice one.
Not bad, eh?
Pretty good, actually, for a beginner. That's it.
Right, that's it. Go get changed, ready for your next lesson.
Mate, I wish I knew that stuff this morning.
Never too late for payback.
Well, you'll have to find them first.
That's not too hard. They're the same lads that came up to Trudy this morning. They were wearing red and black hoodies, yeah?
I think so, why?
I know where they are. Lyndhurst Estate boys.
What we waiting for?
You up for it, yeah? Go catch some hood rat slipping.
Serious?
Yeah, we can't have some boys thinking they can mess with us. Someone's got to do something.
Yeah, man, exactly, innit?
Yeah, you down?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, rude boy. Basically now, yeah. Catch him slipping off. Those shops are there too. They're hard, but if we keep moving, keep our heads down, we should be all right.
Yeah, cool.
You been in many fights?
Yeah, yeah. Few. Enough, like. About yourself?
All the time when I was inside, standard. How else do you think I got to being top dog? I'll check you outside, yeah?
Yeah, safe. Are you serious?
What?
Not acting the hard man around Tarek all of a sudden.
Oh, he's all right.
Yeah, for a maniac. Look, I thought I could see past all that. What, and get a battered trying? Yeah, if I have to. Are you even listening to me? You wouldn't understand, OK? Try me. You think I thought we were mates? I'm seeing his sister. What? Look, me and Trudy, we've been, like, going out, but in secret. No, I have heard it all. Look, Tarek's gonna kill you. Well, I kind of thought that if I got to know him, it might be easier and we could, like, go public. But she's a Muslim girl. So? What's that got to do with anything? So, it's complicated. Can't just go swanning off on some mission with Tarek and expect him to embrace you with open arms. This is big. Look, I know what I'm doing, yeah? I hope so, mate. Come on, Ro. I need you with me on this one. Ro, Mind me bag, bruv.
I see he's still more interested in his phone than you, then.
I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable explanation.
Yeah, well, either way, we're not just going to stand round here and watch him take the mickey. You don't need Phoenix Scout. Not when you've got your pick.
What do you mean?
Watch this. All right, boys? What are you doing? I think it's about time Phoenix got a taste of his own medicine. You guys doing anything at lunch?
Maybe. Who are you?
Anan.
And you are?
Scout.
So what are you two up to at lunchtime? Anything good? Never enough excitement round here.
Well, Em and Scout, why don't you let us take you out for a walk and then we'll see?
Sounds good. What did you have in mind?
All right, Chalky. I flipping lost him, haven't I? I don't know where he's gone.
All right, calm down. Who have you lost?
Roger. Linda's rabbit. You gotta help me find him.
Do I look like Dr. Doolittle?
No. He was just in the class with me. He can't have gone far.
No, I'm sorry, Chalky. You made your bed the moment you decided to help her.
Don't look at me. Well, the whole thing was your idea.
Yeah, taking him to the vet, not losing him.
Oh, please, Matt. Please.
I'll look this way.
Roger.
Just tell me where you're going.
I've told you to meet your brother.
But why?
Because we're mates now. That's what mates do.
Except you're not mates, are you? Not really.
Yeah, but we could be. That means me and you wouldn't have to be a secret. We could come clean.
Yeah, we could do, Finn. But until that hypothetical little fantasy comes true, do you want to tell me where you're going? Or shall I just follow you until I find out for myself?
Look, we're going to find them lads that came up to you this morning, OK?
No, you can't do this.
Why not? Because they're hard. So's Tarek.
But he's not.
What are you talking about? He's been to prison.
Young offenders. And he hated it. He acts like he's some tough guy, but being inside was hell.
What do you mean?
He was bullied. Every time we got a phone call, he was crying. He was singled out, beaten.
Oh, no way. He goes on like he was Mr. Big Man inside.
What do you expect him to say? Finn, if he gets into trouble, I'll send him back. I can't let that happen. Not ever again.
I'll make sure it doesn't. We probably won't even find them.
Finn, please.
We'll be OK.
Big.
All right, bro?
Yes, it's in. You up for this or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, man. Just right near the shop.
Cool.
You're a quiet one.
Am I?
More of an action sort of girl.
Something like that.
Let's see what you can do then. What are you doing?
I didn't come here for that.
Well, that's exactly what we came here for.
Well, I guess we're all different.
What else do you want to do? Have a go on the swings?
No, you're right.
Where are you going?
I'm sorry, but I'm not into this.
What's wrong?
Now, I'm going.
Oh, hold on. I'll come with you.
What did I tell you? There they are.
Right, yeah, what now then?
Right, give me your number.
07700 900 731.
Right, wait there.
Where you going?
Just wait there. Answer your phone, yeah?
Hello?
Louder so they can see you with it.
Hello?
Right, now get their attention.
What, how, man?
I don't know, wind them up or something.
Oi, Muppets!
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. Yo, come here.
You funny, do you?
Ah!
Right, got it! Oh. That's what? Ah! The rest of the boy them up there, yeah? So if you want to keep the use of your legs, stay here. I'm sorry! Yeah, love, got that in a medium. I'll be back for it.
Hey, how's it going?
A bit up against it, actually. What can I do for you?
Michael was asking after your budget, whether or not you're on track to get it in today.
Well, I'm doing my best.
Right.
Oh, he asked you to come and speak to me on his behalf?
There's nothing wrong with that, is there? I mean, I am his deputy head.
One of them.
Either way, try not to take it personally. This is about work, not you and him.
Is that what he told you? Did you tell him I was upset about our breakup? I spoke to you in confidence.
Michael brought it up, not me. I'm sorry.
Look, Michael and I go back a very long way.
Well, I realise that.
We don't need a negotiator to help us communicate.
Of course you don't.
Then don't let him use you to distance himself from me. He hurts people, it's what he does.
Linda, I'm sorry if you thought I was interfering. I'll tell Michael you'll get the budget in today.
I still can't believe he kissed him. All in a day's work. Is that his wallet? No such thing as a free lunch.
Oi, I didn't know you two were in the upper school.
We're not.
Then why are you sneaking back through the school gates when you know you're not allowed?
Us, sir? Sneaking out? I wouldn't dream of it. We were just admiring the railings, weren't we, Scout? Yeah?
We'll do it again. You'll be admiring the cooler.
Come on. Oh, here he is. Look.
Where have you been? I needed to talk to you.
Been out?
Ow. Were those year 13 lads?
That's my business, innit?
I thought you were supposed to be my girlfriend.
Really? The way you've been treating me?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means if you're not going to make the time for me, then I just have to make my own fun.
Scout, please. I really need to talk to you.
What about?
It's private.
Sorry, but Em needs me right now.
Oh, the look on your face when they came running. So funny, man. What was with that Mooney?
I don't know, you know, first thing that came into my head.
No.
Ain't worked, though. Still went proper mad.
I bet they're well vexed locked in that yard.
Yeah, should we ring the police?
Nah, no way. Police are good for putting people behind bars. Trust me, that's the last place anyone should be.
So you didn't get on with it then?
What's there to get on with? You're locked in there with a bunch of nutters. Guards don't care. It's brutal, man.
Must make you stronger, though.
What? Knowing this whole time you left your family in a mess? My dad wants me to be a man, but I just can't seem to get past what I've done. There's nothing I can do.
You are doing stuff, though, man. Like this self-defense class. You're showing you can help people.
If you say so, mate. Now, come, let's go deal with it.
Now for the fun bit. Well, they're going to try and make you one of your prefects now, aren't they?
If you say so. Maddie! I believe this belongs to you.
You found them?
Yeah, proper hunted them down.
I mean, you actually came, like, face-to-face with them?
Mate, you should have seen Jason Bourne in action.
That's amazing.
Well, you shouldn't have taken matters into your own hands. But I'm glad you're okay.
Oi, Dad!
Oh, mate, if this doesn't get me out of the detention, nothing will.
Is that yours?
Yeah, finished £3 muggers. Got to give it back.
Not hard when you know where to look.
Well, it's great that you're sticking up for your mates, but if you knew where Maddie's attackers were, you should have come to us.
What?
By taking the law into your own hands.
They could still help track them down. I'm sure there's no harm done, right?
Let's hope not. Get back to lessons, please, and let's have these ties back on.
That was a bit harsh, wasn't it? I think that's quite a big step for him.
Which is why it would be wrong to ease up on him now.
You're good with numbers. It's my budget. I mean, I've tried the figures every which way, but I just can't make them tally. Chalky.
Oh. Yeah, I'd say you've overspent.
Thought so. What am I going to do?
Tell Michael.
I can't.
Of course you can.
You don't understand.
I understand plenty. You're a hard-working teacher. You want to do right by your pupils. If resources have to be stretched, well, so be it. Michael's a good head. He'll understand that.
You think so?
I know so.
Oh, thank you. Well, Daniel, shouldn't you be at the vet's?
No, because he's already there. Yeah, I dropped him off earlier just to be on the safe side.
And what, you just left him there?
Yeah. But not as in just left, you know, abandoned. I didn't... Look, the important thing is he's going to be fine. I promise.
What's up with you? Nothing. Are you genocide because you didn't get in on the action?
No, I just think it's weird. How long's Tarek been out of order? Now he's got Maddie's phone back and everyone thinks he's the big hero. Has everyone forgot who this guy is we're talking about?
I don't think he's that bad.
What, so being a tough guy's just an act, is it?
I don't think it's an act, but I don't think he's like that through choice. He had a hard time inside.
Oh, so now you know everything about him?
Not everything, but I know he was bullied. Look, Trudy told me he used to call home crying and stuff. It's not that simple, mate.
Linda, something the matter?
It's my budget.
Your budget?
It appears that I might have... well, that I have basically overspent.
Oh, I see.
Michael, I'm so sorry. I've no idea how this happened.
It's all right. We'll balance it with next year's.
I just feel like I've let you down.
Of course you haven't. You've got a lot going on. It's not a big deal.
I'm not overworked, if that's what you think. No doubt that's what you say when you discuss me with Sian.
When I what?
I know you told her about us. It's none of her business.
Linda, I want to believe that we're still friends. Nothing's changed for me in that respect.
Oh, come on, Michael. Things haven't exactly been normal since we slept together.
Linda.
I can handle it if you just want us to be friends. Right now, it doesn't seem like we're even that.
Of course we are. You've no idea how important it is to me that you're on my side. You're a real asset to this school. Really. You are. Come on. Let's go over these together.
It's only fair we split the proceeds 50-50. After all, I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm not so sure.
Well, come on. They deserve it. We've earned this. Promise we'll blow it all together. You and me.
Right then, you two. Sean here seems to think you might have something that might belong to him. So let's have a look in your bags now, please.
But, sir, you can't...
Now, please. And your locker.
Sir, honestly, you can't... Like...
That's it. That's mine.
What the hell's got into the pair of you? You completely lost your minds?
We've never seen that wallet before in our lives, have we, Scout?
That's right.
Save your excuses until I've spoken to Mr. Byrne.
I could have guessed you two were a pair of scabs just by looking at you.
Now, go on. Move, the pair of you.
Well, what are you doing? I was about to sit there, you clown.
Unlucky. With as little fuss as possible, please, Ronan.
Yeah, Ronan, stop crying.
I'm not crying, mate, but you're being an idiot. Now move.
Mr. Siddiqui, look, if Ronan was going to sit there...
Thank you.
Fine. Maddie, who do you want to sit next to? Your knight in shining armour or him?
Come on. She can sit where she likes. Just get up, yeah?
Meet me.
Please, will you be quiet?
Think you're so hard, you?
Ronan.
Well, it's true, innit? He walks around the school like he's something, but he's not.
You know what? I'm getting bored of this. Will you shut up?
Well, Finn said you were right, little crybaby inside.
What did you just say?
Please drop it.
Nah, what did you just say?
Tarek, out!
But I've not done anything.
I said out! You little beauty! 4 to 1, eh? 10 quid on the nose, and that is...
40 quid.
Yeah. Nice little earner. Right, well, we're on a winning streak. Henry V. Let's turn to the theme of kingship.
Does the word trust mean nothing to you?
What do you mean, mate?
You told Ronan what I said, the most personal stuff, and you just go and tell him?
Nah, no, I didn't.
Well, how else did he find out?
Look, I did, all right, but I wasn't gossiping. I was sticking up for you.
By making me look like an idiot?
Nah, of course not.
He wouldn't, Tarek. Finn's not like that.
Don't defend him, you traitor.
Hey, don't speak to her like that.
You are?
Leave it, Finn.
Nah, I'm not gonna let him bully you.
What's it to do with you?
We're together.
No, you're not. True there.
It's true. Tarek, please!
Get off me!
Someone help!
See? If we just keep our heads...
Oh, thank you. Mr. Byrne is a fight on the field.
Tarek, please!
You suck up to me all day so you can get your leg over my sister!
Break it up!
It's not like that!
I said break it up!
Get off me! Get off me now, Tarek! I'm gonna kill him, Tarek!
Are you okay? Finn, are you all right? Ignore him. Are you all right?
We get into the nurse's office. Did he hurt you?
No, but that boy is out of control.
Get everyone back inside now. I said back inside!
It's my own fault. Should have known he'd react like that.
Rubbish. Don't care who you're dating, nobody deserves to be attacked like that.
Is he okay?
Well, I am here, you know, and I'm all right.
Told you he was a nutter.
What, so you tell him what I said?
I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry. He just winds me up.
Ronan?
I'll see you later, mate.
Is he okay? Is he gonna be all right?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
I'll catch you later.
Thank you, Ronan. Everything okay? Hey, it's okay. It's okay, come on. Fine. It's been a horrible day, I know. Hey?
I was just so scared. Like, I didn't know what to do. I thought they might have a knife or something.
Is everything all right?
Not really, Jez. I think she's a bit more upset than she's been letting on.
Well, that's because you'll be raining.
Actually, I think you're missing the point. We should have seen this earlier.
You said you were all right. I took her word for it. Look, I'll tell you what. Why don't we all go out tonight? I mean, let's go to the pictures. The whole family out together.
Actually, I think the kids need some dad time. Why don't the three of you go out? I'll keep myself busy here. Be better for all of you, okay?
Don't know what to say.
Why should you? It's not your fault your brother's a lunatic.
But it's my fault he took it out on you.
Kind of my fault for taking the risk.
Finn.
Look, it hasn't put me off. I still want to be with you. You can't knock that out of me. And you want to be with me too, don't you?
Of course I do. But it's not just a matter of what I want.
Forget Tarek, yeah.
Finn, I can't pick you over my brother. And I can't just stand here and watch you get beaten up trying to change his mind. I'm sorry.
Come on.
I was wrong to think this could work.
Please don't do this to me.
I'm sorry.
I took a chance on you, putting you in charge of that class. Give you the opportunity to prove your critics wrong. You let me down.
This had nothing to do with that. This is about me and Finn. He's been with my sister behind my back and he lied to me.
Is it any wonder? Look at the way you respond.
Yeah, and it serves him right.
Tarek, what you did out there to Finn is assault. It's GBH. I should be getting the police involved.
Nah, wait, sir. You can't do that.
Actually, Tarek, I can.
But you don't understand. I'm out on licence. If you report me, they're just going to send me back.
I know, but I can't let this go, can I? It's too serious. You have to start understanding that there are consequences.
But sending me back to prison is not going to fix anything. It's just going to make matters worse. Please, Mr. Byrne, I'm begging you. Don't send me back there.
If I was just to suspend you.
Anything. I'll do anything.
Then I'd expect you to apologise to Finn and everyone else out there that was forced to witness the attack.
I can do that. Just give me that chance. Let me prove to you how sorry I am.
And get yourself off school property before I change my mind.
What the... My winnings. No, I don't... Oh. You have just eaten my winnings and cost me 40 quid. So...
What are you doing?
Helping him to get back to where he belongs. The wild.
You can't do that.
School premises are no place for animals.
Why don't you tell me you'd found him?
Daniel, there you are.
Ah, Linda, I've been looking after your beloved Roger. He went missing.
I was going to tell you, but you seemed so stressed. I was supposed to lighten the load, not add to it.
Chalky. Well, I do love Roger.
Yeah, precisely.
But I'm not a lunatic. You could have just told me the truth.
Well, so we're okay?
Of course. Go on. He's a good boy. Don't think for one moment I don't know your game. If you'd laid a finger on Roger... Consider this a warning. He's a good boy, Roger.
Mr. Byrne's given me a suspension. One last chance. I'm not going to mess it up. Trust me. You're not talking to me, Smith.
I broke it off with Finn. What else do you need to hear?
Here you are. Look, the slags.
Just keep walking.
Or would that be thieves? Which is it, do you reckon? Slags are thieves. Do you want to shut your mouth? Well? Come. Can I have a word? In private this time, please. I want to sort this out once and for all.
Fine then. Show me your phone.
Scout, I wish I could, but if I do, I'll land someone in trouble.
With who?
The police. I know it's mad, but you just gotta trust me.
That's the problem. I don't. You're not serious about me. And I'm not just gonna stick around waiting for that to change. We're over.
Come on then, let's get you home.
Maddie! You okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Have you got a lift back? Because I could always...
I'm taking him home, Ronan.
Then I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Cute.
He'll be out soon, all right? Oh my gosh, Mr. Byrne, they've charged the drink driver from the Wayne Johnson incident.
Good.
So I suppose we won't be seeing that policewoman again. They've got the bad guy, right?
Yes, looks like they have.
Anyway, I've got a few things I need you to file, Janice, and I'd be grateful if you could get that paperwork back to the LEA first thing, otherwise that's all for today. And let's have Phoenix through, please.
Oh, wait, he's gone?
What?
You wanted to see me?
That'll be all for today, thank you, Janice.
Yeah, well, don't you be staying here too late. There's all sorts roaming the streets these days.
Thank you, Janice. Shall we?
I heard about Tarek's suspension.
Good news travels fast.
So much for Jez teaching the kids how to defend themselves, eh? You're right about him. Sometimes I wonder if maybe he just doesn't get it.
Oh, don't be too harsh on him. He is your husband. I think we do need to talk about what happened.
Michael...
Sean, you keep denying it. But there is still something between us. You know that. Can't stop thinking about you.
It shouldn't have happened, Michael.
But it did. It did.
Oh, come on, Vicky, don't be like that.
I wasn't gonna...
What are we even doing? I flinched earlier. That can't be right.
I couldn't wait to tell you. We've got a blue line. The test was positive.
Nice to see you again.
Gary Barrington. Bloody hell, what happened to you?
I'm a teaching assistant, Budgie.
Shut your fucking mouth!
You better tell me what the hell's going on, or I'm calling 999 right now.
I'm sorry, but I can't. It's over.
Just when you thought you'd seen it all, meet the dinosaurs who were full of surprises. Planet Dinosaur concludes in just a moment here on BBC One.